Hold on a second. Because we have just learned about a wild market signal that is causing quite a stir in the Shiba Inu community. You won't believe the most recent developments as they pertain to these uncontrolled whale accumulations. As we go into the details, be sure to stay tuned. Do yourself a favor and watch this video. Rapid change is the norm in the volatile and unpredictable cryptocurrency market. Shiba Inus have been back in the news for the past month. At least in part, due to the crypto whale's huge token accumulation. However, before we get into it, let's examine the overall crypto market to establish the current situation with Shiba Inus. Every major coin has been affected by the extreme volatility that has characterized the crypto market over the past 30 days. Experienced a significant decline following the introduction of the first spot Bitcoin ETFs in the US after reaching fresh heights in early January. Although the ETF clearance marked a new degree of popular acceptability for Bitcoin, it was not without its share of market volatility, as is typical with cryptocurrencies. Shiba Inus quietly rose to prominence during this tumultuous time, even though everyone was staring at Bitcoin. A little but discernible change occurred in the pricing of Shiba Inus. For anyone familiar with this coin, you're aware that the market as a whole is quite sensitive to even minute price changes, and that is precisely what has been transpiring. Even while the price didn't skyrocket, it did go up by 1 decimal place, and that little change has set off a chain reaction of speculation regarding the token's future. Now, although fluctuations in prices are intriguing, the hidden happenings are even more so. If we want to get to the bottom of Shiba Inu, we need to look at the on-chain data, particularly at how big exchanges like Bitfavo, Binance, and Coinbase are dealing with the dog. There has been a transfer of trillions of Shiba Inu tokens between these platforms in the last 30 days. There are trillions of tokens, I repeat. The Shiba Inu in question is valued millions of dollars and is bouncing around like never before. And this is a crucial hint that something major is occurring. Binance, a key participant in the industry, has witnessed an unprecedented influx of Shiba Inu coins into its platform. Binance has received an astounding 8.8 trillion Shiba Inu tokens in the last 30 days alone. That's a Shiba Inu worth more than $85 million being transferred to Binance. The major players or whales are making some serious movements when the volume is so eye-popping. It is important to pay attention to the flow of capital into Binance's platform because Binance is the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world by trading volume. While it's impossible to know what the future holds, recent whale accumulation suggests that Shiba Inu could be in for some exciting times ahead. However, Shiba Inu activity is not limited to Binance. A major influx of Shiba Inu tokens has been observed at one of the most prominent and reputable cryptocurrency names. In the past 30 days, Coinbase has witnessed the transfer of 5.9 trillion Shiba Inu coins with a market worth of around $57 million. Coinbase's prime custody platform is where a large chunk of those tokens, approximately 4.3 trillion, went, which is the most intriguing part of the scenario. Big names in finance, rather than average people, are buying up a lot of these tokens because this platform caters only to institutional investors. I know what you're thinking. What is Coinbase prime custody? So picture Coinbase as a conventional bank where users may purchase and sell cryptocurrency. If that bank had a VIP area, it would be prime custody. Institutional investors keep their digital assets there. These investors may be individuals or businesses dealing millions or even billions of dollars. Coinbase Prime Custody provides the extra protection and tailored services that institutional investors require, setting it apart from the typical crypto novice. To cater to the demands of these major companies, the platform offers cutting-edge security, sophisticated trading tools, and compliance features. A tremendous deal is being made about the large amount of Shiba Inu being transferred to Coinbase's prime custody platform. This demonstrates that institutional investors are not irrationally purchasing Shiba Inus, but are instead putting substantial quantities of these dogs into safe, long-term storage. They may be setting themselves up to profit from any big price movements in the future, which could indicate that they think Shiba Inu has a lot of promise. Shiba Inu have also been showing up in big numbers on Bitfavo, an exchange based in Europe. An address linked to Bitfavo acquired 4.3 trillion Shiba Inu coins, valued at approximately $39 million, according to on-chain data. Bitfavo is obviously playing an important part in the Shiba Inu ecosystem despite their relative obscurity compared to Binance and Coinbase, moving a big number of tokens to these major exchanges indicates that, despite recent price volatility, demand for Shiba Inu is still high. However, we must not overlook the outflows. Investors are transferring their Shiba Inu tokens off of Binance and Coinbase, and this is on top of the enormous inflows of Shiba Inu tokens This might mean that token holders are hoping for a price increase in the future. It may also indicate that they are taking precautions by transferring their assets to cold storage or decentralized platforms. Regardless, the combination of the outflow tendency and the enormous inflow indicates that Shiba Inu is experiencing a lot of activity, so it's something we should monitor. Countless Shiba Inu tokens are being traded about, and the amounts are staggering. A stack of $1 notes representing each Shiba Inu token would reach dizzying heights high, enough to extend beyond the moon and beyond. You can see the sheer magnitude of these transactions in this graphic. Markets can be influenced by volumes of this magnitude, trillions of tokens valued in the millions of dollars. The price of Shiba Inu has been remarkably consistent over the past few weeks, which, considering the volume of tokens traded, may come as a surprise. Although whale activity is one element, there are many more that affect cryptocurrency. Pricing. How much a Shiba Inu token is worth depends on a number of factors, including general market tendencies, investor mood, changes in regulations, and project-specific updates. Many of these huge investors, known as whales, are probably building up their token holdings for the foreseeable future, which could explain why the price hasn't skyrocketed yet. They aren't in it for the money. They are placing their bets on the future of Shiba Inu. We all know that being patient may pay off handsomely in the crypto realm. What may be ahead for Shiba Inu in the years to come? There are a handful of critical points to keep an eye on. The first factor that can significantly affect the pricing is any news or updates made by the Shiba Inu development team. In an effort to decrease the total quantity of Shiba Inu tokens and increase demand, the community is excitedly anticipating the launch of the Shibarium Burn platform. More practical use for Shiba Inu through collaborations or integrations with other projects or platforms might increase its value, which in turn would likely increase its price. The larger cryptocurrency market is another consideration. Experts like Ali Martinez have been projecting that Bitcoin's price will rise for the foreseeable future. In fact, some anticipate that the price will rise for at least 20 months. Altcoins like Shiba Inu may benefit from a protracted bull run for Bitcoin if the cryptocurrency continues to set the trend. The entire market, even Shiba Inu, might benefit from Bitcoin's continued ascent. Naturally, there are always dangers associated with investments. Prices for cryptocurrencies can change a lot in a short amount of time due to the market's famed volatility. Some may consider the recent whale activity and accumulation as a good omen for Shiba Inu believers in the breed's long-term prospects. That the bidders are still thinking about the token and trying to set themselves up for future gains is a good sign. Last but not least, recent whale accumulations and huge token movements on Binance, Coinbase, and Bitfavo are solid signs that Shiba Inu is seeing some substantial activity. The amount of tokens being traded indicates that bid players are still highly invested in Shiba Inu's future, even though the price hasn't soared just yet. There are a lot of reasons to keep an eye on Shiba Inu in the next weeks and months, such as the release of new updates, broader market trends, or even just these whales' behavior. Have you any thoughts on this matter? Is a big price change imminent for Shiba Inu in your opinion, or are the whales merely playing the long game? Post a comment telling me what you think. Your thoughts on this would be greatly appreciated. Feel free to watch the other videos on the screen if you're interested in learning more about the Shiba Inu environment. After that, the video comes to a close. Do yourself a favor and hit the like button if you found it entertaining. The sharing algorithm on YouTube greatly appreciates your engagement. By sharing it with others, the word will get out even more quickly. Please return for my future video. Thank you for viewing.